Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Michael B. I hope you are doing great today. If you're new to this channel, please consider to subscribe and or leave a comment. And while we're at it, smack that like button and the notification bell too. I will surely bring you more videos on simulation, survival and strategy games every week. If you've been here before, welcome back.
Major changes in your life often come unexpected. A week ago, my favorite Aunt Grace called me. As a boy, I used to spend a lot of time on her lumber farm. Now, of course, she and my Uncle Charles have grown old, and they're looking forward to a happy retirement. They decided to sell their dwindling business and need my help to bring it up to shape. I'm only too happy to help them. Besides, I'm beginning to realize how much I miss the peace and quiet of the mountains, the clean air, the stunning views, and the sweat of good old-fashioned hard work. I'll put my city life on hold, turn off my telephone, and return to the bosom of nature, at least for a while.
Hello Lumberjacks and Lumberjacks, welcome to Lumberjack Dynasty. So thrilled to be here. What is Lumberjack Dynasty? Well, if you know Farmers Dynasty, then you know what this is all about, more or less. And if you don't know it, don't worry, we're gonna go through everything together, and there's been quite a tutorial. So if you're gonna look around here a little, you can see, if you know Farmers Dynasty, there's a lot of copy-paste. The trees are more or less the same. Some of the ground textures, the roads, and some of the cars, and the buildings seem so kind of familiar, and then again not. And well, there's been some arguments on the forums that this should have been a DLC. I disagree. First of all, the game is I think paid 18 euros for it, and that is the price of the most DLCs. Even so, the latest one I bought for Euro Truck Simulator was 18 euros. So this is a whole game, a whole new game. Of course, it got very many elements compared to Farmers Dynasty, but let's just get on with it and see how much we can compare it with. I know there's been a lot of changes, but the Lumberjacks Dynasty is a mix of forestry and logging, and it's the same kind of setup that you repair, you build up some kind of dynasty, just logging instead of farming. So that's down the same road. Yeah, you're waiting. I know. Just have to wait a little. I'm trying to explain something, right? So it's early access, so we should expect some bugs and some very fun things going on, and we might also need to reload or make a new save game when we have come a little far. Well, I don't mind. It's all part of the early access. And there's also some apples, a lot of apple trees I can see, and a greenhouse. Very interesting. Okay, well, Auntie, here we come.
Great to see you. It's been years, but you've grown up so handsome. We've both missed you.
It's nice to see you too. You look great as always, dear Auntie. I'm looking forward to staying with you.
Well, thank you. You'll have our old house all for yourself. We've moved to a smaller house right across the street. It's a lot easier to keep tidy.
I see you want to sell most of your property.
Yes, we're looking for a buyer for the house and the lumber mill. We haven't got the strength anymore, and with no one to help, the buildings are a bit run down.
I'll be only too glad to help you with whatever you need me to do. You realize that, don't you?
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I'm indeed worried about your uncle. He's too old to be out working in the forest, doing all the heavy lifting himself.
I can imagine. The forest has always been very close to his heart. So how about a little tour?
Follow me. I will show you everything.
I'm looking forward to this. So it seems that we are guided a little more through than we were in Farmer's Dynasty.
I'm really fond of this place.
Uh-huh.
I've spent most of my life here.
Bet you have. Well, it looks a little worn down, but uh-oh. Looks pretty
Hello?
cool. Oh, trouble ahead.
Yes, darling? He just arrived. Oh no, do you need any help?
Uh-oh.
I will ask him. Your uncle has a problem in the forest. Could you please get over there and see what's wrong?
Yes, of course. Where can I find him?
He's in a clearing behind the sawmill. I am sure you'll find him right away. Take our old pickup. It's parked in front of the house.
Will do. See you later.
Alright, so here the quest updates. It's just off the bat from Farmer's Dynasty. That's pretty cool. And we have those marks here that we need to go. And those are event-driven storyline, so well, you can choose not to follow and do it all on your own. That might trigger some fun stuff, especially in early access. So why don't we just go ahead and do as we're told. Oh, you start inside, Cap. I'd rather be outside, thank you. At least for now. Alright, let's find the uncle. It should be right down here. Oh. Updating our viewpoints. That's pretty cool. Guided all the way. I like that. I like that. Yeah, the graphics are, well, kind of the same, but then again, just much, much better. More crisp, more clean than Farmer's Dynasty. I mean, you cannot avoid to compare the two games because it's the same company. I don't know if the same team has been developing the both the games. I don't think so, but I am not sure either. Oh, a Linda Geo track. Wow, that's from the Farmer's Dynasty. Exit the car and meet your uncle. Alright, let's exit. Exit. Thank you. Where's the uncle? Ah, he's over there. And I will say I have my steering wheel set up, my gear shifter, and also a controller. So if things suddenly go bonkers and we start running sideways and spin around, then that's the reason why. then I have informed you, warned you.
Hello, lad. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you too, dear uncle. Aunt Grace told me you have a problem.
Got stuck in the mud. I used to be better at handling an accelerator. Can you help me?
Sure, no problem. What do you want me to do?
Get on the tractor and try to attach the trailer. Let's see if you could get it out of the water.
Alright, I'll do all that. Try to pull the trailer out of the mud. Try? That's not a part of my vocabulary. I will do it. Right. Back you up. Nice and easy. Should have a cue to hitch. Yep, there we go. And straightforward. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Hey. Alright, and we out. What do you want?
Well done. You have some skill, you know that?
Uh-huh.
But this is just the beginning. Let's see if you remember how to handle a tree this time. Follow me, lad.
A tree, you say? Well, depends what you want me to do with the tree. Oh, look at the graphics. I like it. Oh.
Now
Yeah.
pick up the chainsaw. Still
Ooh.
remember what I taught you. Be careful.
Yeah, what's the flappy arm thing? Why are you? Chainsaw. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Picked up a chainsaw. Now you can cut down trees and bushes. Cut down the tree. What, this one? Guess so. Not this one? Oh, we can. Oh, it was just for fun. I hope I'm not gonna break anything. Timber! Timber! Oh dear, it's out on the road now. Yeah. Well, next, let's do this one. Let's keep it. Let's follow the storyline, shall we? I'm gonna mess anything up. I expect you're gonna follow the icon with the orange
Good
bar.
job.
Good job.
Great
All right.
technique.
Oh,
You really
great.
have grown up strong.
Thank you.
Now you need to cut away the branches and cut the trunk into logs.
Okay.
Think you can load the logs onto the trailer? Bring the vehicles here and give it a try.
Cut away the branches, then cut the trunk into logs. Use the engineer's sight to find the best places to cut. Hey, take care, bro. Watch out. I'm standing over the chainsaw. Lad. When done, load logs onto the trailer. Alright, engineer sights. That's the right mouse button. Oh, look at that. Ah, cut away branches. Ah, neat. And here. Aha. And there. Yeah, that's definitely something Farming Simulator could use. It will do logging much easier. Well, it's a Farming Simulator game, not a logging simulator, so yeah. And should we take? No, we just I don't know. We messed this up, so can we just clean it up a little? Now we're here anyways, doing logging. Oh, there. Alright. Yeah, that's good. And there. It's on the road now? No, that's fine. Good, good. Don't want to cause any issues or problems. More than usual. Alright. Alright, let's take this for a spin. Are you gonna sit next to me and then just laugh at me then? Oh, great. That's great. Load the logs into the trailer. Oh dear. Oh, have anybody seen me in the Farming Simulator when you're in for a good laugh? If it's the same difficulties. I hate these log trailers. Unless the steering's simplified, I'm not sure. And then what? Mouse, yeah. Mouse up, and what's the reverse? Okay, and down. Ah, enter, and up, and over, and enter. Oh, well, that's not that bad. It says, yeah, I can get used to this. And up, and enter, and up, and over, and enter, and down. Hey! Take the logs to the riverbank. Shall do. The riverbank. Where's the riverbank? Oh, there. Okay. Right, let's try it. Come on, you can do it. And then what do you want to do then? Throw them in the water, I guess? Is that a thing? Right here? Huh? Pick up logs. And out you go. Enter, drop. Cool. And enter. Up. Out you go. Off. Getting a little hungry. Yeah. Up. Out you go. Up. Hooray! Alright. And then what? Oh, okay. Yeah. That was the follow the squares. Drop the logs. Done. They will float to the lumber mill, soaking along the way. Cool. Alright. I just did. Oh, it's because we dropped them before we oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, that's about following the storyline, right? Well, fortunately, we did cut 3 more, so why don't we take them? Yeah, let's go with the next 3. Oh dear. Yeah, that'll teach you. It's over here, right? Come on. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I need to cut down that pine tree as well. Oh dear. Oh, well, let's try it. It's one. Don't think you can do this. You're too far away. Yeah. Forward. Forward. Good. There. And hopefully you can grab the last one up from the road. I'll take care of the wheel. Take care of the trailer. There we go. Oops. Ah, perfect. There we go. Alright, that'll be 6 logs instead of 3. That's fine. Alright, try this time. Is this gonna update logs drop to water? Hey, here we go. Yeah, that could have been fun. 2 and 3. Huh? We're getting good at this, huh? Drive back to the farm and
Well
talk
done.
to
Thank you,
Auntie.
lad. Well, enough for today.
Yes,
Let's just head home.
I agree.
Thanks again for helping me. You did just fine today.
Thank you.
Perhaps you'd like to help us with the farm and lumber mill some more, eh? Or even think about settling down here. Life is good and quiet. I'm sure you'd like it.
Oh,
You don't have to answer right away. Just think about it while you're helping us here for a week or 2. And then we'll see if you like living here, alright?
alright. Okay, so we have to follow the orange triangles in order to trigger the story-driven events. That's fine. Yep, there we go. Keep that in mind. Oh. There she is. Auntie. Hello. Hi.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Did you sort it out?
Yes, it was a refreshing experience.
If you still feel like it, I will show you around the farm.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm
Yeah,
here.
I would love to have a look around.
Hey, quest updated. Know the farm. Follow Aunt Grace around the farm. Alright.
Healthy food has always been important to us.
Huh?
Charlie planted these apple trees many, many years ago. They still bear lots of fruit.
I can see. Oh, ooh, apples. Well, I'm a little hungry.
I've always dreamed of putting up a hive here, but, well, I never did. It would be really good for the trees and the flowers, and I just love honey.
Oh, me too. Hives, you say. Engineer site. Oh yeah, 3 there.
Greenhouse is in pretty good condition.
Yeah,
You can buy seeds in the store and you could grow vegetables really fast.
cool.
This farm could become self-reliant in no time.
Mm-hmm. Nice to know.
Now the workshop, your uncle's kingdom.
Ooh.
You can refuel and wash every vehicle here. With
Every-
a few improvements, you should even be able to carry out your own repairs. It hurts me to see the buildings in this awful state. If you are up to it, You might start doing something about it right away.
Sure.
There should be some tools in the workshop.
Okay. Well, every vehicle, you say, even tree harvesters. Tree harvesters. Oh, tools. Oh, a nail gun. Based on air. Shall we just pretend it's on gas?
So you found something.
Yes.
Good. Now you can try it out. Do you think you can fix this wall?
Well, this one? Sure. Huh. Oh, you click on the
You
icons.
are real natural, dear.
Thank you.
These repairs will do for now, but of course it doesn't look too pretty, does it? But
Well,
once you can produce planks in the sawmill, you can restore these walls to their former glory. Only fully dried planks can be used for buildings, so if you're in a hurry, you'll have to buy some in the store. And you can repaint these too. I'm sure someone will teach you how to do that.
I'm sure.
I remember the old days when this barn was full of animals. If you can repair these walls and the roof, you'll be able to keep animals in here again.
Animals.
See if you can climb up and check out the roof.
Oh,
Then you
cows.
can use scaffolding to carry out the necessary repairs.
Okay. Oh, there. Yeah. Pick up scaffold. Alright. And we're gonna place it here. With a stair there. Oh, that's a big one. Oh wow. Alright, let's climb up and see. Yeah, I saw there were some kind of a hotkeys. Food. Oh, it's divided up. Cool. F1, F2, F4. Okay. Okay. So we need F2. Ah, perfect. What was it again? See if I could see some repairs. Sure. And he... Oh, hi, holy moly. Okay. They changed the physics. Wow. Oh, that's cool. He's more... need to take care now. Brilliant. Alright. So... how much do you want me to do? All of it?
Come on, I'll show you the house.
Okay. Come on. Up. See the house.
This house needs renovating too, but it should be
Yeah.
cozy enough for you as it is. I'm sorry we can't offer you anything better, but at least you'll have a bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
That's a good
You can
start.
cook for yourself and relax in the evenings.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at these lamps. Oh, they're cool. Yeah, what time is it? It's getting late. 8? Oh, sorry.
Try to get to know the neighbors.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they'll help you too. We have fishermen, herbalists, farmers, you name it. Peaceful and friendly people.
Alright.
There's plenty of work in our lumber mill out there. Make sure to check it out as well. You should be able to get it going again, and who knows, maybe even make it profitable.
And remember, whenever you need anything, you can always come to us. You can be sure I'll have some treat waiting for you. You know you must always eat well and get plenty of sleep to keep up your strength.
See you soon, lad.
Yep, see ya. Alright. Quest updated. Know the farm. Look around. Go to sleep when you feel tired. Okay. Well, this is... wow, breathtaking. Well, where should we start? Greenhouse. Well, the way I did it in the Farmer's Dynasty, it was get the greenhouse up running, grow a lot of fruit and vegetables. They pay pretty good. And then I went to the chickens, maxed out the chickens, got a lot of eggs. They could be sold to raise some money for cows, was it, that we're gonna get? And then filled up with the cows, and then, well, actually, we were in pretty good shape. We have some cool income from vegetables and fruits and eggs and milk from the cows, and then we can get some beehives. And yeah, with that we're gonna come a long way. So this was the kingdom to come. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of repairing. I think I will do most of repairing off recording or between episodes, because once you have seen one kind of repairment, then you have seen it all, right? This is the garage. You think so? Oh, ow. Yeah, little pool garage. What does they do? They open out like this. Alright. So greenhouse and garage, workshop. That's the barn thingy. And there's somewhere we can sit. Just fix that. Oh, there we go. And a well. That's cool. More things we can sit. What's it called? Patios? Yep. Worn out benches. And... oh, what's that? Oh, fireplace. Oh, how cozy. Oh, look at this. That's a beautiful view. Yeah, they really ramped up the graphics. Wow, cool. Alright, shall we go take a look into the house? We could start fixing the roof just for the night being. If everything should be in proper engineering site. Can we get up on the roof from here? No, I don't think so. Here? I think so. Like that. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that a patio? Oh. Wow. We can store a lot of stuff down here. Cool. Oh. Hello. Yeah, we might want to, yeah. might want to do the flooring. Don't want to fall down. Just there's a little fix here and there. Not much. Oh, I do like this that you just have to click the orange hammers instead of spam clicking. What was that? Spam clicking your mouse key. Oh, that's outside, I guess. Oh. Ta-da! Hey, oh, sorry. Oh. Let me out! Let me out! Okay, early access. Yeah, that's fine. Still works. Okay, let's go in. Just have a look inside. I'm gonna fix the roof. Entrance. Very nice. Oh, it's worn out. So much repairing. Look at the floors. Cabinet. This is the living room. Oh, a fireplace. Oh. Ah, beautiful. Listen to the music. So ambient. And the birds chipping away. Ah, I could live here. We're gonna move. Oh. Take care. Beautiful. Just need a lot of furniture out here. We can sit out. Evening sun. The future missus. Kids as well. Yeah, by the way, Wi-Fi version 2.0 is not implemented yet. But they're gonna come. They're gonna come later. Also, the tree harvesters is being implemented later on, I think. So yeah, if you don't like to play in early access, then wait. Just wait to buy the game. But if you want to check out, have some fun, and realizing that there might be some strange bugs and things like that, then go ahead. I think you should buy it. Alright, well, I promised you just to walk around, take a look. Let me put out the fire. I was gonna forget. Don't want to start burning down the house. Oh, look at the kitchen. Oh, fancy that. Yeah, that's a much nicer kitchen than the one we had in the farming house. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help it. Trigger happy. Oh, I like the stairs here that open there. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Hey, we don't have to walk in. Hello. Bedroom. Oh, our bedroom maybe? Yeah. Excellent. Oh, play thingy for the kids. A swing and a roundabout and bridge stuff. Sandbox. Cool. Oh, there's also some little terrace here. Nice, this is nice. I want one of these houses. I want this. I want to live like a place like this. Yeah, just have to be extra careful up here. Fix the fences. Rid of the boards here. Looking forward to see if she says we can redo it and we can paint it. What kind of colors we can paint it in? Just natural or I don't know, hot pink? Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, I thought there was some kind of attic. Let's go take a look at that. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Just a little bit more, not so much. I like to do this. Alright, in here. What's in here? Kids' room, maybe? Office thingy? Yeah. Oh, that's a bed, so... And in here. Second kids' room? Yeah, okay. What was that? Picture of this place? Alright, and bathroom? Yes, bathroom. Oh, that's... Wow, it's a big one. For spa? Maybe? Yeah, jacuzzi. Cool, and a washing machine? Yeah. Right. Very nice. And, oh, what's that? Oh, more. Yeah, that was the attic. Ooh, storage spaces. It's always good to have. Yep. Alright. Let's go fix the roof. Yeah, gonna have my fun with this in between the episodes. So you see, it's mostly the same. The real challenge is to find all the places. And that's gonna be, I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Maybe not fun to watch, but it's gonna be fun to try out. Alright, let's close it up. The roof. Let's go to the roof. Hup. Yeah. Finding the ways in the new house. Alright, let's go up. Oh, it's getting dark. What time is it? 9:15. Yep, might need to get some apples going. Think we should jump on the roof here. Alright. There. Whoa. Okay. That was this side of the roof, and another one here. Whoa, hey, are you okay? Whoa. Sorry about the noises. I'm trying to keep it straight. Jesus, it's difficult. I like it. Right, let's get the last ones done here. I love it. Oh, it's so relaxing. What? Chimney's okay? Yep, chimney's okay. Right, that was the roof, wasn't it? Oh, no. Almost. Oh, no! Jesus. Nice and easy. There we go. Oh, we still need one. Where's you? Up there. There we go. Yep, I was done. Now we can go have us a little rest Maybe we're gonna... yeah, I know. Get some apples. Get our food meter up going. It's much easier to pick the apples here. Could be a little of a hassle in the Farmers Dynasty. Apples, apples, lots of apples. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Ooh, more hammers. Right, let's eat some. Categorized it. 11 apples, that should do. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be fine. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a skill tree. Oh, finish quest and talk to people to learn new skills or level them up. Oh, this is so cool. To be a lumberjack, to be a builder, fix damage, building parts, rebuilding. So we have to learn some skills before we can move on. Hence the story-driven lines. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Well, let me tell you, you can say much about this game already by now. I am looking so much forward to spend a lot of time in here. Look at this. Wow. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, let's have a little nap and see what Auntie and Uncle's gonna give us of information tomorrow. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's doing it itself. It's automatic. I can't stop now. I'm very sorry. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I can't even. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's a mouse. The mouse is going crazy. No, it's okay. I'm just fooling around. Okay, I've been running around a little time now. It's well, it's a 10:15 and in game time. There's a lot to do. We still need some bits and pieces, and yeah, here and there we need scaffolding all the way around the house, but that's not enough. There's also the fence here. We also need the barns over there and the workshop as well. I get it. I get it. It's a worn down place, but I feel they might have overdone it a little bit with the repairing. But then again, it's a big part of the gameplay to do it like this. Just have to repair, and I think it's a one time only, right? So, well, until we have to rebuild it all with new wood, and then paint it as well. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's just maybe hopefully they're gonna tweak it a little. So it's a good way to learn the mechanics, how you do it. But after, I don't know, 300 clicks, I get it. Then I get it. And yeah, well, just saying, not complaining. I still love it. It's just, yeah, maybe need a little tweak here and there, and maybe a little easier to get to. Right. I think we are feeling pretty tired after all, so you might want to go take a little nap. Yeah, most of the things are done. Yeah, let's just go to sleep and see what's up. Yeah, most of it is done, right? So not that bad. I'm looking very much forward to see how it's done when it's all done. Rebuilt and glazed, and well, see you in the morning. We feel well rested and feel strong again. Know the farm. Return to Auntie. Alright. Let's do that. Yeah, you could argue you don't have to open and close the doors, but that's how I was brought up. Just close the door after you. You never know when somebody comes to pay you a visit. Somebody should not. Alright. Auntie over in the house. Awesome. There's the car. And there she is. Open.
Hello, dear. Good to see you.
What's up?
Hello, Auntie. How are you?
I am fine, darling. But you look half starved, dear.
Oh,
Here, I've prepared something for you.
thank you. What was that? I can't see. What was that? You tired? Yeah, there goes the flabby arm things.
Need me to help you with something?
I haven't heard from Lily for quite some time.
Really?
Could you go over there and see if she's okay?
Mm-hmm.
She's a herbalist, so she might be able to teach you a thing or two, too.
Mm-hmm. I bet. Need to ask you
I need
something?
to ask you something.
Of course, sweetheart. What do you want to know?
The greenhouse, animals. Yeah, should we just take it from the top off then?
That greenhouse. What's it used for?
What use is it? Well, you can grow all kinds of vegetables in it. They grow much quicker than they do outside. You can buy seedlings and seeds in the store to plant them in the greenhouse. If you look after your vegetables, water them well and keep them warm, they will grow quickly. Of course, you can use homegrown vegetables in 2 ways. Cook them or sell them.
Uh-huh. Just like in Farmer's Dynasty. Excellent.
You mentioned animals.
You can keep cows and hens in the barn you saw on the farm. Perhaps even geese or ducks. Just think of it. Having your own eggs and milk. Good food and good profit, too. You have to collect the eggs and milk the cows yourself every morning, but I'm sure you'd really like the real farm life here. You could also keep a cat to keep mice and rats away. Maybe a rooster if you're fancy. And of course a dog is your trusty companion. A lot of people around here keep sheep, too. Naturally, there is more work with them, but sheep are so lovely.
Sheep. Oh, I do like sheeps. Excellent.
What can you tell me about gardening?
There's a small orchard there already, and the apples are delicious. You could always put up some scarecrows to keep thieving birds away. You can also grow some flowers, if you want to. I am sure they would look great on your farm. Talking of flowers, you could make an old dream of mine come true and make your own honey, too. That would be wonderful.
Don't you worry, gonna do that.
Do you have any
tips.
cooking tips for me?
Well, most of the things you produce are edible. Apples, vegetables, eggs, honey. You could can most of them and make jams and other preserves. Also, you can buy cookbooks to learn how to make more delicious meals, either for yourself or for sale. With a certain skill, you will learn how to experiment and be creative in your cooking. I am sure these meals will be delicious, too.
Right.
Any other advice you can give me?
Well, folks around here are really friendly. So get around and talk to people. You can also ask Charles here. He knows everybody around here and should be able to tell you who could probably use a little help.
All right.
Gotta go. Look after yourself.
Okay, talk to your uncle. Where did he go? Ah, he's over here. Oh, uncle.
Need me to help you with something?
Well, yes, actually. Our pickup, Christine, is left in the forest. She's not worth much, but it would be a shame if somebody stole her. Would you mind driving her back here?
Of course. I mean, the characters, they have been improved quite a lot. And quest can be notified. Talk to your uncle again. Okay.
Good to see you, lad. How are you?
Need me to help you with something?
No, nothing at the moment.
Okay.
I need to ask you something.
Sure.
So
What do you want to know?
More equipment. Yes.
How can I get more equipment?
You could always buy new vehicles if you have cash. But if I were you, I'd go around and talk to people. I'm sure a lot of them have some old equipment they can spare.
Yeah. Just the same as Farmer's Dynasty.
Tell me more about the lumber mill.
The lumber mill is what you will need to build up your business. You cut the tree into logs as we did together. Then you transport them to the river so the logs float all the way down to the mill. Once they get there, the woodwork starts. First, the bark is stripped off. Bare logs can be sold as they are, but you don't earn much that way. The bark can be gathered and sold too, but you'll need a trailer for that. If you fix that sawmill next door, you can cut the logs into planks. These are more useful and fetch a better price. After you dry these planks, you could use them to work on buildings yourself. You will save money that you can put to better use for building materials. You could sell chips too, but when the factory is finished, you'll be able to sell chipboards for more than you'd get for the chips. Besides, I always wanted to start making my own furniture, but never got around to it. But that would be something, you know?
Okay, yeah, I know.
Do you have any advice for me as a mechanic?
Time and skill, my lad. That's what it takes. You know how to repair buildings already, right? I am sure you will quickly learn how to rebuild them too. For rebuilding, you need new materials, but the end result will be worthwhile. You'll see. And on top of that, you'll learn how to repaint buildings for yourself or for other folks. These are very useful skills that will make you a real craftsman.
Real craftsman, yeah.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, enough information. Well, this is cool. This is cool. It all comes together. There's so much depth in this game. That is brilliant. Well, let's go find Christine, shall we? And she was down here somewhere. We parked her. Wonderful. It's gonna be a grind, I'm sure of it. But I am planning on, just have a weekly episode. Just every Saturday and Sunday. And then just work my through the whole week, just bit by bit. Record here and there. And then just put it all together for you so we can enjoy a good episode every week. I don't know, half an hour, 3/4, maybe even an hour. Yeah, I like that idea. And back we are, right here. Talk to your uncle. Alright. Will do. Carol, whoop.
I brought the car like you asked.
Wonderful, thank you. Now that I think about it, you could use the truck more than I do now. Why don't you use her while you're here? She's not much, but I'm sure you'll like her. You should go and see Oliver. Last time we talked, he mentioned something about his barn that needs some repairs. Perhaps you could help him. I actually feel bad about asking you, but you've seen our old house and farm buildings. They're all in really bad condition. Could you bring them back to life? What do you think? Help us old folks. We will share the extra profit, but only after we sell it. I cannot afford to pay you at the moment, but if you help, you will live comfortably while you stay here.
Ah, I knew it, huh? Sounds good.
That sounds good. I'll sort that out.
I spotted a rather strange-looking man down by the river. He hid in the bushes when he saw me.
Uh-oh.
Could you please check on him? I must say I'm a little scared.
Will do. See you later.
Yeah, you remember what we just said about strangers and closing the doors, huh? Yeah. Alright, talk to Oliver. The strangers. Alright, shall we, there's the map. Pushing in. There we go, the map. A place to stay. Repair all farm buildings, alright? The unfinished tower. Oliver and his barn. A small secret. Ooh, a small secret. You see. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna fix everything here. We can start with that. And the unfinished tower, you say. We can go take a look. Oliver and his barn, a small secret. Let's go for the tower first. Where's that? That's up there. Unfinished tower. Right. How far is that? 300 and... is there a small secret? Oh, yeah. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Stop it. Talk to us. The road up here. Up there. There seems to be down the road here. Okay. All right. Oops. Wrong way. Thank you for holding back. My pleasure. Yeah, like that one. Oh, so polite. You're so polite. That's really nice. For this way? Oh, come on, Christine, you can do it. Yep, it's the same wildlife. She's struggling.